my whole head smelled fried, burnt. It was so bad. Hey girlies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, my name is Liz. Today we are gonna go in depth on my curly hair journey because I feel like I've came a really long way and I want to help you guys out there embrace your natural hair as well. So let's just get right into it. So where do we begin? Okay, first off, I just want to say we have came such a long way with my hair. It's been a long journey. That's what I can say first. Let's rewind. So I got my natural hair from my mom. My mom has naturally curly hair. This is a picture of me as a baby. My hair has always been super curly. Growing up, I never really styled my hair. My mom also never really knew how to style her hair. This is a little fun fact. My mom does not like her curly hair and she always straightened her hair. When I was little, I thought, why do I have curly hair and my mom has straight hair? Like, shouldn't I have straight hair too because my mom has straight hair? But little did I know, she had straightened her hair all the time. So I honestly didn't even know she had naturally curly hair for a long time. With that being said, if my mom didn't really know how to style her curly hair, so I kind of just followed her footsteps and also straightened my hair. So growing up in my teen years, all I did was straighten my hair. And it was to a point where if my hair was not straight, I would not leave the house. It was so bad. I thought my natural hair was super ugly. I thought it looked super frizzy. And this is another thing also, I didn't know how to style my hair. I didn't know anything about curly hair. So when I did try to style it the natural way, it was absolutely horrendous.
Brother, what's that?
So these are a few pictures of me straightening my hair. I dyed my hair. This is a horrible picture where my hair was the absolute worst. You can see my split ends were absolutely terrible. I had color damage. It was absolutely fried. I had probably straightened my hair for over like 5 years. Now, why did I decide to stop straightening my hair? Number one, I'm just gonna give it all to my hubs. He had told me that I should embrace my curly hair. Every time I straightened my hair, it smelled burnt. Like my whole head smelled fried, burnt. It was so bad that I even got insecure going around him because I knew my hair smelled like burnt fried fire, and it was so embarrassing. Also, every time we would go somewhere and it would rain, I would be so scared for my hair to get wet because it already smells like fire, and then wet fire, it was just so bad. And then my hair would curl and it would be a frizz ball, like a whole frizz ball mess. My split ends were going so short that my hair was literally super thin and short. So I was tired of that. I was tired of the burnt smell. I was also tired of straightening my hair. That took forever. Like, it honestly took such a long time. And number 5, I wanted to gain more confidence being natural. This is who God created me to be. This is the way God made me to be. Being natural, you feel the most confident. I definitely got my curly hair from my roots. My family is Puerto Rican, so I also wanted to embrace my hair for the roots, for the culture. This is the day I decided to make the commitment to never straightening my hair ever again. So I went from straightening my hair every single day to never straightening my hair ever again. I literally threw away all of my straighteners and I put it out of my sight, and I made a commitment to myself because I knew if I kept a straightener around, I would want to straighten my hair. I did my research. Everybody had said you need to do a big chop. So I knew I had a lot of fried dead hair, so I knew I wanted to do a chop already, and I honestly went for it. I went to this curly hair salon. This is a salon specific to curly hair, so like their curly hair expertise. Another thing I did not know, curly haircuts are honestly so expensive. It was over $100. So this is how my hair looked before I walked in there. I honestly thought this looked good. Wait till you guys see the after. This is what my hair looked like after the big chop. This is the transformation that had changed my life. From this day forward, I did so much research. I understood my curl pattern. I did research on my porosity. I have low porosity, so this was another problem. Specific curly hair products are meant for high porosity hair, so I was using super heavy curly hair creams, and they would honestly just weigh my hair down no matter what I did. So I started using more lightweight products to get more bouncier curls. I would be using so much protein products and I had no idea. So I did my research on ingredients. I did my research on what product worked for me, what product didn't work for me, and I did honestly keep up with my curly hair trims. I stayed away from heat. This was the #1 important thing, stay away from heat. So for a long time, I didn't even diffuse my hair, and if I did, I would be using cold air instead of heat air, just to let my hair breathe from so much heat that I had put on it my whole entire life. There is so much things that I didn't know that I wish I did know. It was honestly a long journey. Okay, do the math. From that day to today, how many years is that? Because this is literally everything I wanted, and it was honestly so worth the wait. And another thing that I would do is I would compare my hair to other people's hair. Everyone's hair is different. Never compare yourself to anybody else. Your curls are perfect just the way they are, and honestly, my hair never comes out the same every time I do it. It's because we have curly hair, so it's just gonna do what it wants when it wants. Another thing is curly hair is very high maintenance. You need to be taking care of your hair. I've also gained so much confidence with this hair. Curly hair is unique. If you have curly hair, this is your sign. You need to start embracing your curly hair. I feel so different because I feel like everybody has straight hair. Everybody straightens their hair. So if you have curly hair, you automatically stand out. It's so beautiful. In the beginning, it could be very exhausting. So you need to have a lot of patience because your hair needs to, #1, heal. #2, you need to find what products work for you, and you need to like master your favorite products, what your hair needs, and you need to be keeping up with your trims. Don't give up, just keep on going. It's worth it. This is 2025. We need to start embracing our natural hair. We need to start taking care of our hair. This needs to be the year for healthy hair. I feel like another reason I would straighten my hair a lot is because I thought it was low maintenance. Like you just wake up with straight hair and you can just like walk out the door. I also recommend getting into curl defining brushes. When I had first started, it was really hard for my curl. Let me just get a piece to show you guys. Okay, let me just get this piece. For example, it would be really hard for my hair to curl like this. So when I had first started, I would use the curl defining brushes to define and enhance and help the curl. There is so much to curly hair and it goes so much in depth. That is why I created a curly hair beginner guide. This is an ebook and it has everything that I have ever learned. This has all the tips and tricks and hacks, everything that I have ever learned and what works for me and what I wish I knew from when I started. I have put it all together in this ebook. I'm gonna link the description down below. If you guys are starting your curly hair journey, get this ebook. I promise you, I put my all into this book to help others embrace their hair. If this existed when I had first started, I would definitely purchase it in a heartbeat. It took me a long time to figure out my hair because I feel like there is not much information online because not many people embrace their natural hair. So I had to do so much digging, so much research, and I was honestly lost and confused with the information. It talks about how to find your hair porosity, what products work for you depending on your hair porosity, the importance of trims, the different types of styling, cut. So I go into depth about all of this. I also link all of my favorite curly hair products. I also give you guys recommendations on curly hair products depending on your curl type, how to best diffuse your hair, when you should diffuse your hair, how you should diffuse your hair, how you should style your hair. It's literally everything you need to know. So if you are starting or you want to start taking care of your hair, I definitely recommend getting my ebook. I know what it took for me to get here and I struggled and I honestly felt discouraged just because I couldn't really, it was so confusing and it was so complicated, and it doesn't need to be that way. Curly hair, it's easy once you figure it out. So this is a book that literally makes you figure out everything you need to know, and your hair will thank you and your curls will be so happy. This will definitely also boost your confidence 100%. Let this video be your sign to start embracing your natural hair. Natural hair is beautiful. Stay natural. That's the way God made you, and you're beautiful just the way you are. If I can do it, you can do it. And if I can put the dedication, the time, the work, you can do it as well. This is your sign. Natural hair in 2025. Healthy hair in 2025. Shiny hair in 2025. You got this. Thank you, girlies, so much for watching this video. Love you guys.